podcast space is filled with crap.
They'll help you out with the right budget.
क्या बोला?
The rights is
Why
a
is she
luxury.
here? इसमें कहीं भी माइंड यू इसमें कहीं भी उसका फी मेंशन नहीं हुआ है अभी तक. My guessing is she won't. And guess who's making money? Spoiler. सोबर लोग भी आते हैं शादी में. Trust. People are not asking you. Sharan is asking you. Tell Sharan. What are these creators doing? So hi guys, welcome to a brand new video. For those of you wondering why I'm doing a reaction video, there are two main reasons to start this series of reacting to videos. One, Indian YouTube space in general is not so quality focused, not to throw shade at anyone, but mainly the podcast space is filled with crap, to be very honest. There could be better podcasts made. Obviously there are some guys that I genuinely respect. कोई लोगों का content genuinely अच्छा है, like Prakhar talks about some real things. He asks some really good questions and obviously guests उसके अच्छे है ही. But regardless, जो leaders है इस space के leaders है, I do believe that there's something genuinely off with these guys. और maybe उनका purpose वैल्यू प्रोवाइड करना है ही नहीं. सेकेंडली वाई आई एम रिएक्टिंग टू दिस पर्टिकुलर वीडियो इज बिकॉज आई हैव अ वेरी गुड अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ दिस इंडस्ट्री. सो फॉर दोज ऑफ यू हु माइट नॉट नो, आई हैव माई ओन मीडिया एजेंसी एंड फॉर द पास्ट 1 year आई हैव बीन वर्किंग इन द वेडिंग इंडस्ट्री, in the wedding planning space, to be very specific. I have talked to closely 2000 wedding planners based all over India. सबके मेरे पास contact list है. And this particular guest, I've talked to her as well. In fact, it was a 3-hour long meeting. I can tell you where the meeting was and everything. I have all the voice recordings from that meeting because we usually did that with our clients कि भाई ताकि हमारे पास record रहे what their problems are, what they are facing, whatever. Anyway, so these are the two reasons of doing this particular video and starting this series of reacting to podcasts. बाकी की बातें पॉडकास्ट देखते देखते करते हैं. अभी क्यों जानना है सब कुछ, है ना? लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड.
How much money are people actually spending in Mumbai on a wedding? Like an average client that you get?
A minimum of 4-5 crores. I mean, right now we are second largest market in wedding. It's about $50 billion.
ओके, सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल $50 billion जो बोला है तो वो इकोनॉमी का साइज है, विच इज़ ट्रू. ओके, इवन इफ यू सर्च अबाउट इट राइट नाउ ऑन गूगल यू विल फाइंड द सेम नंबर. नाउ द गेस्ट हियर इज अ वेडिंग प्लानर. मैं भी यही नंबर देख के गया था इंडस्ट्री में, ठीक है? आई विल बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट. क्यों, मतलब छुपा नहीं, ऐसा कुछ है नहीं. उसमें से वेडिंग प्लानर के हाथ में कितना आ रहा है, और वो जो 50 बिलियन का जो नंबर है जो देख के सबको ऐसा लगता है वाह 50 बिलियन है, पैसा ही है इंडस्ट्री में, वो कहाँ जाता है, कैसा होता है, वो देखते आगे.
Okay.
So any good destination wedding you want to have, it at least starts with 3 crores. Going into luxury starts with food is a major factor. On an average, to give you information, 10,000 rupees is the per plate.
What? Can you give an example how much you have to pay a celebrity to come?
So a meet and greet could start with about 20 to 30 lakhs. If they're performing, it's so an average individual would do about 80% of their savings.
What are you saying?
Yeah.
80% of their lifelong savings?
In one wedding, which is for 2 days.
We like to criticize HNI saying, why did they spend so much money? But probably they are spending a very small percentage of their savings.
HNI is only 15%. And the ultra HNI is only
Say I want to get married. How do I know what the right budget is?
like in India, I would say.
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई हैव टू मेंशन दिस, ठीक है, फ्रॉम माई एक्सपीरियंस एंड आई बिलीव इट इज़ द ट्रूथ. All the wedding planners in this space, every one of them, especially the top 10% wedding planners, अगर इंडिया में 2000 है तो उसमें से यू कैन से 100 to 200 wedding planners, all of them, whenever you see them online on maybe such podcasts, or maybe you read their news in such some newspapers, it is because all of these planners have PR as the core of their marketing strategy, I would say. Matlab, rather than promoting their service, they do such shows and they do news articles in various magazines and newspapers because they focus on PR. Because one thing about PR is you don't have to talk about your service much. All you can talk about is attractive things that get attention, and you get good TRP. जैसे ये show है या other articles in other magazines. That is one of the reasons. So just to be clear, why I mention this is the title of this show is, so by the way, this is the first show of Sharan that I'm seeing. So I'm not going to throw any shade at him. But 1% club show जब तुम लिख रहे हो, that time the audience is genuinely believes कि तुम proven लोगों को लाओगे जो इंडिया के 1% में बैठते हैं, ऐसे सब लोग मान सकते हैं, ऐसा माना जा सकता है. But this for sure is for PR.
Like some star alignment.
In Hindu calendar, throughout the 12 months, November, December, January are considered the most auspicious throughout the year. So any date, there are more dates in these months than the other dates, like Ekadashi or Purnima, on where people want to get married so that it's auspicious, and they always think spiritually that it won't break and things like that.
Yeah.
Then people have particular numbers, like for Hardik Pandya, 14 February. Like somebody.
That's when he got married?
Yeah, that's when he got married. Like he was married earlier, but he wanted to recreate the entire marriage because when he got married, it was COVID times.
Okay.
So this was a celebration he wanted to do. 14th December to 14th of January, it's non-auspicious dates. So a lot of Hindus, Marwadis, Gujaratis don't get married on these dates.
14th December to 14th January, non-auspicious.
Non-auspicious. Because
Okay.
it's called Tara Utra Hua hota hai. So it's not like the best time to get married.
Okay.
Now, this is something I'm telling you like a pandit.
Okay, so first and foremost, ये जो 14 दिसंबर 14 जैन वाला रूल है, दिस इज़ नॉट अ रूल. अब मेरे खुद का दोस्त का शादी है 25 दिसंबर को, 22 को हल्दी, 23 को संगीत, 24 को मेहंदी, 25 को शादी.
They are going to ask me what is the right budget to have for a wedding like this. So my counter question to them is that what is the kind of wedding you want to have? You can do a wedding for 30 lakhs and you can do a wedding for more than 10 crores.
Okay.
10 crores is just starting. I mean, like I mentioned, wedding is a black hole in a good way.
10 crore is just starting, you're saying?
Yeah, like for a destination wedding, see, the hotels these days are quoting for around 150 rooms, 3 crore budget just for the stay and food.
Why can't I make the guest pay for the stay and room? It's not going to be good.
See, like I mentioned, internationally it works. With an Indian mentality, it doesn't work in India because you are expected to host them as a host.
Okay,
And
so-
it has been the same way for years. Like for traditions, our parents have called everyone. They've gone to all the weddings. They didn't have to pay for a per plate charge, right? They didn't have to.
पहला बात तो यार, I don't understand Sharan's question in these scenarios. What do you mean कि गेस्ट क्यों नहीं पैसा भर सकता है? गेस्ट को पैसा भरना है तुम्हारा शादी अटेंड करने को, तुम ऐसे कौन से स्पेशल हो यार? मतलब आई डिडंट अंडरस्टैंड दिस क्वेश्चन फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कि व्हाई कांट द गेस्ट पे. यार गेस्ट क्यों भरेगा भाई? गेस्ट तो मज़े मारने आया है. और शौक किसका है? डेस्टिनेशन वेडिंग का शौक किसका है? तुम्हारा है. तुम शादी कर रहे हो, तुम्हारे घर वालों का शौक है भाई डेस्टिनेशन करो, ये करो, मस्त खर्चे करो. तो गेस्ट बोलेगा भाई मत भर पैसा, मैं नहीं आ रहा है. सो अगेन यार, आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड दीज क्वेश्चंस मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम.
Explain split.
Okay, so I think about 30 to 35% goes in your accommodation.
No, it goes to the hotel.
It goes to the hotel, which is for your stay of all your people.
ठीक है, 30 करोड़ का 3% गोज टू द होटल. 1 करोड़ गया होटल में.
For over 2 nights, and obviously the third day is a checkout.
Okay.
In this, there are few rooms which immediate family will obviously go a day prior to welcome all their guests.
Yeah.
So few rooms, about 10-20 rooms are covered in this cost. I would say about 20% in catering.
20% केटरिंग मतलब कितना? और 50 लाख, 3 करोड़ बोला ना? तो और 50 लाख गया केटरिंग में, तो हो गया 1.5 करोड़. हाँ 50%.
Food. Now again, this could be to the hotel or an
Wait, 30% became 1 crore. 1 crore is for the hotel for the
itself.
rooms.
Yes.
कर रहा है मैं तो भी कर.
Then 20% to the catering for the food.
That's around 60 lakhs.
60
For
lakhs.
how many? 100 people.
300 people. I'm talking about 150 rooms.
Okay, 300 people, 60 lakhs for the food.
Food.
How many functions?
I would say 5 functions.
Okay.
Because it would be like, let's say, your welcome lunch, going into an evening sangeet, next day like a mehndi brunch or a haldi brunch, going into a wedding followed by an after party or a reception.
Oh, drinks are also included in the 60 lakhs?
Yes.
Okay.
But it again depends. Now, if you want to have, let's say, a Grey Goose versus an Absolute,
Okay.
it's going to make a lot of difference. If you
Okay.
want to have a Don Julio tequila versus a Camino tequila, it's a big difference.
And people are also
ठीक है भाई, ठीक है. दारू का शो ऑफ. ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है. सोबर लोग भी आते हैं शादी में. सोबर लोग भी आते हैं शादी में. कम होते हैं पर होते हैं यार.
Weddings. Now, I think
Yeah.
out of 10, 7 of them would be going for a destination wedding.
So 1 crore went to the hotel for the
Yes.
rooms. 60 lakhs went for the food and drinks.
Correct.
So we have another 1.4 crore left.
Correct.
Who is
Out
this?
of that, 20% would go for your decor, for your miscellaneous DIY cards, personalization experience you want to do, all of that.
Okay.
About
Wait, that's another 60 lakhs for the decoration, you're saying?
yes,
Okay.
for all the functions.
Okay.
I would say 10 to 15% goes in your entertainment.
Okay. Entertainment is the DJ.
Not just the DJ.
What
Here
is-
we're talking about Bollywood celebrities. Here we're talking about singers, bands.
So 10 to 20% here could be, let's say, another 30 lakhs. You're paying to who Bollywood celebrity will come for 30 lakhs?
Nobody.
Nobody,
that is just a DJ.
ओके, सो नाउ शी सेइंग कि 30 लाख जाता है इसमें, अपना क्या बोलते हैं उसको, सेलिब्रिटीज़ में, ये वो सब में 30 लाख जाता है. इसमें कहीं भी, माइंड यू, इसमें कहीं भी उसका फ़ी मेंशन नहीं हुआ है अभी तक. एंड वी आर ऑलरेडी इन व्हाट 50, 70, 80% हो गया है. नाउ लेट्स से वेयर शी मेंशन्स हर फी. माय गेसिंग इज शी वोंट. क्यों मैं बोलूँ? मोस्ट ऑफ द वेडिंग प्लानर्स आर really skeptical, or they are not very open to revealing their prices. Because see, you are giving, as a wedding planner, तुम client को दे रहे हो choices कि ये vendor चाहिए, वो vendor चाहिए, ये vendor चाहिए, वो, and the client is exposed to all the prices. Yes. So that's when the client starts to bargain कि ये इतने में मिल रहा है तो फिर इतना में क्यों, इतना में मिल रहा है तो इतना में क्यों. And that's where the wedding planners start getting downsized and price anchored.
Nowadays, DJs are charging 7 to 10 lakhs.
Okay.
So we need we need a definition on how you want to spend that amount. So we can say maybe we get a junior DJ, and then we get like a band which is around 5-6.
DJs are charging 7 to 10 lakhs, जिसमें से 3-3.5 लाख प्लानर का है. ठीक है, दिस इज एन रीडिंग बिटवीन द लाइन्स. सो इफ यू आस्क एनी वेडिंग प्लानर, दे आर नॉट गोना एग्री विथ मी.
Celebrity to come. Like, can you give an example how much I have to pay a celebrity to come?
Like just for them to come and meet and greet, or you want them to perform?
Give me both answers, numbers for both.
So a meet and greet could start with about 20 to 30 lakhs.
So basically, they'll come, they'll tell
They'll
congratulations.
meet you, they'll congratulate, they'll make you feel like, oh, you already know them.
So they're actors.
They're actors. So all your audience or all your guests are kind of thinking, oh my God, Sharan knows this guy like personally. He came for the wedding. Wow. So that's something. And if they're performing, if it's a celebrity, it's more than 60 lakhs.
Again, what is the remaining expense?
And then like a 10% I would always say should be a miscellaneous expense for something that you're not predicting that it will come up, but it usually comes up. Like how much ever meticulous planning you do for the wedding, there's always a surprise.
देखा तो ये हो गया 33 करोड़ का ब्रेकडाउन. वेयर वाज द प्लानिंग फी? बिकॉज वो नहीं है. दी फॉर सम रीजन दीज प्लानर्स, they don't put out their pricing because they themselves don't believe कि my planning is worth it. भाई मैं प्लान किया है, मेरे को पैसा दे. नहीं, this doesn't happen here in India. बस उन लोग को सेलिब्रिटीज से वैलिडेट होना है, एक्टर्स से वैलिडेट होना है, HNI से वैलिडेट होना है. Let me tell you very frankly, validation is damn easy because validation just needs convincing, and convincing can only get you this far. You know what goes this far? This far? This far? Eternity tak trust. Trust. Convincing has speed, but trust has stamina. And to gain people's trust, you have to speak out.
If I had to look at Mumbai,
Yes.
how much money are people actually spending in Mumbai on a wedding? Like an average client that you get, how much are they
A
spending?
minimum of 4-5 crores.
Minimum of 4-5
Yeah.
crores.
So we actually deal with HNI and ultra HNI clients. Now these are the ones who are actually looking at destination wedding. If not destination wedding, their major places that they get married is Taj Kulaba or a
That
race
is in here
course.
only, no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or a race course where they have to call thousands of people, or at least let's say 1500 people. That's an average guest list of theirs. So, and they are not doing just one event, they are doing around 6-7 events. So it's now the scale of weddings have actually gone bigger and better, I would say. So that's an average budget people are planning weddings even in Bombay. But if you see on the other side, yes, there are weddings happening up to 70 lakhs as well.
Okay. So 70 lakhs expenditure, I think that is what a typical middle class household
Yes.
spends in India today.
Yes.
I mean, I
Yes.
think they will not go beyond a crore,
Correct.
right? So for the average middle class person who wants to get married and doesn't have a budget more than 50-70 lakhs,
Yes.
are there any tips or hacks that you can share in which
Yes.
I can bring down the expenses as low as possible?
हमारा जब मीटिंग हुआ, one of the things that stood out for me and why I genuinely wanted to work with her was she mentioned this one particular thing, that she never focuses on the budget of the wedding. Now I don't know if she meant it, but she did say this. Now I'm starting to doubt what she said, because if you have watched any other formal interviews till now, कोई स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन का जो पोस्ट मैच इंटरव्यूज़ नहीं होते फुटबॉल में, क्रिकेट में, इफ़ यू हैव सीन दोज इंटरव्यूज़, यू अंडरस्टैंड हु इज़ PR ट्रेंड एंड हु इजंट. कौन सा इंटरव्यू कैंडिड है और उसको किसी ने सिखाया नहीं है कि कैमरे के सामने कैसे बात करते हैं, और किसको सिखाया है. सो इफ़ यू genuinely have that knowledge, you can clearly make out here that whatever she is speaking about, she is PR trained about it, because these guys value PR more than anything. So she's PR trained. She wanted to close clients not based on their spending capacity, but the kind of wedding that these clients want. वो कितना यूनिक है, उसमें X फैक्टर क्या है, उसमें कितना मज़ा आएगा काम करने को. सो you know all these people, right, who talk about passion like anything else. Like passion is more important than anything else in the world. So I got such vibes when I did that meeting. And now if you look at us saying कि नहीं 4-5 करोड़ के ऊपर अपना, 4-5 करोड़ के नीचे अपना वेडिंग नहीं रहता है, ऐसा रहता है, महालक्ष्मी रेस कोर्स, डेस्टिनेशन वेडिंग, it doesn't add up. And Devanshi, if you're watching this video, you know that I'm not lying. You know that I'm speaking facts. You did mention this, right?
Setting up a realistic budget. Nowadays, people go on Pinterest, on Instagram, and they are watching everything as a dharma movie. They have a fairy tale in their mind,
Yeah.
which is great to have, but also be realistic at the same point of time. Like set a budget.
It's very difficult for them to be happy now because they're like,
Yeah.
this is what celebrities are doing.
Yeah.
And now my wedding has turned out like this.
Like this,
Yeah,
exactly.
it has spoiled them.
Yeah. So 80% of couples overspend of whatever budgets they have.
Okay.
I've always seen this.
Huh.
Like they would start with any client that comes to us, our budget is around 1 to 2 crores.
अभी कैसा 4-5 से
Yeah,
1
at the
2
end
पे है.
spending 4-5 crores. Or anybody who's come to us by saying, oh, our budget is 50 lakhs, has spent 80 lakhs.
Okay. I mean, that's true with anything in life. You
Yeah.
always overspend.
Correct.
Huh.
And because like I mentioned that, wedding has no end. In today's, day, everyone's talking about wedding. You see a makeup artist, she's talking about 5 trends people should follow. You see an influencer is also talking about, oh, these are the wedding pics that I have for this season. You see government wed in India. You see a celebrity setting up standards with weddings. You see
Correct.
designers picking out couples who are going to probably get married in the coming years, choosing them as ambassadors and using them for the wedding lehengas and things like. Everything is revolving around weddings.
Right.
I think the best investment you do in your wedding is your planner. If you get a right planner, they'll help you out with the right budget,
क्या बोला?
the right direction
क्या बोला
of how
मैंने?
much you should be spending on an
What did I say?
experience versus
Why
a
is she
luxury.
here?
I wouldn't say luxury is overspending money. I would say spending on the right experience is luxury. People will recall your wedding for years. That's what an experience.
I really hope Sharon asks her ki what is a good planning fee and what is your planning fee. Let's see what she answers if he asks this question. But as I said, कि Indian podcast उसका questions is very questionable. Let's at least all a man can do is hope, right?
That's what an experience. What do Ambanis do? What do celebrities do? They give you an experience.
अभी ये कितना बड़ा paradox है. She's saying that don't spend on stupid things, spend on experience so that you don't end up overspending. And then she's going on giving examples of Ambani. Dude, for Ambani, there is no such thing as overspending.
That their videos are amazing. Their food is amazing. What they're wearing is different. It's not the same thing what others are wearing. Which is why you idolize them.
Correct.
That, oh, I want the same lehenga as what Kiara wore. I want to get married in the same place where Hardik Pandya got married. Oh my god,
Yeah.
that looked European.
Achha, why is she mentioning Hardik Pandya's wedding again and again? Because she had planned Hardik Pandya's wedding.
So now coming to the how much money I should spend as a percentage of my savings. Like we talked about
Yes.
budget.
Yes.
But how do people in your experience look at, okay, I have 1 crore of savings. How much of that money I should put on the wedding? Like what have you seen? What is a good
Okay.
rule?
So an average individual would do about 80% of their savings.
What are you saying?
Yeah.
80% of their lifelong
80%
savings wedding.
goes only in wedding. In one wedding, which is for 2 days.
And they're like normally happy doing it.
They've seen that. They have seen their parents, their generation do it. Or they might even take loans for
What are
wedding.
you saying?
Yes.
And that's a rising trend now, taking loans.
It's been forever.
And then how many years they have to pay the EMIs after the wedding?
They do at least for about 10 years.
And what if they're not together anymore? Then what happens?
It's a loss.
Okay, so एक चीज़ तुमने ऑब्जर्व की, whenever he is asking her कि मैं कितना करूँ, मैं कितना करूँ, मैं कितना करूँ, all she is talking about is how others have done it. So she has no particular advice on how Sharan should do it. And that makes the advice even more vague and invaluable कि not worthy. क्योंकि शरण खुद के लिए पूछ रहा है. You're telling we have had people do this, we have had people do that, and I would tell people do this. No. Don't tell people. People are not asking you. Sharan is asking you. Tell Sharan. Because then, and ideally this is what should happen. Then Sharan will be telling people कि मेरा इतना औकात है और मुझे उसने ये खर्चा करने बोला है. So calculating that ratio कि मेरे औकात में से अगर मैंने I have spent this much, then this is the rule that applies to you. So now calculate how much you should spend.
It's a loss.
Shit.
But-
Okay, so that is the reality of people in the
Yes,
middle class
in
who
the
are getting
middle
married,
class.
who have those kind of high expectations.
Correct. And it's
And they're not ready to compromise on it.
correct. Also, it's almost about their 13 to 15 years of earnings that goes away in 2 days.
अब बताओ, how vague is this advice? Dude, you have a platform of 3 million subscribers, 81,000 कितना views है इसको? 81,000 views है तुम्हें 6-7 दिन में, और वो 81,000 लोग आके देख रहे हैं ये चीज़, where they are supposedly now got a lot of value. What is that value? Spend 80% of your savings on one wedding 6-7 दिन का. What are these creators doing? मेरे को सच्ची बुरा लगता है देख के. तुम्हारे हाथ में कितना कुछ है जो तुम अच्छा भाई वैल्यू स्प्रेड कर सकते हो. सो ही वॉज फॉर्चुनेट इनफ टू बी बैक्ड बाय निखिल कामत फॉर हिज 1% क्लब स्टार्टअप. वन मीटिंग उसने ही रिवील किया है खुद की. ही जस्ट डिड वन मीटिंग विद निखिल एंड निखिल जस्ट गेव हिम द फंडिंग फॉर वॉट एवर क्रोर्स में था अमाउंट. एंड दिस इज वॉट यू आर डूइंग. फाइनेंस जब तुम बोलते हो, यू आर सपोजिटली एजुकेटिंग योर ऑडियंस, विच आई बिलीव राइट नाउ इज इंडिया लिमिटेड. You're telling them spend 80% of the savings on a wedding. And now you could argue कि नहीं उसने कहाँ बोला है, उसने कहाँ बोला नहीं, but he gave a platform to a certain person who's telling that. अभी going back to my last point, उसने पूछा कि मैं कितना खर्चा करना चाहिए, वो बोल रही है we have seen people do 80%. But does it? But you, Sharan, are you gonna spend that much money? You're putting it out on YouTube for 81,000 people to see. Technically for 3 million people to see.
So what advice would you like to give to people?
I would say face the reality versus the Pinterest module that you all have in mind. That, you know, if
So
my
she's
budget
finance with
is
Sharan now.
1 crore,
Huh.
I want to work backward.
So that's what. Let's do that backward.
Yes.
I have a tool over here.
Okay.
So there is this tool called the Goal SIP tool.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do a step up SIP, meaning because my income also increases every
Yes.
year, so I'll do a step up SIP.
Okay.
And let's say you're saying 1 crore is the goal for saving,
For saving.
and let's say I can generate 12% returns.
Yes.
And usually, how much does the marriage cost increase year on year? Inflation of marriage cost. What have you noticed?
About 15 to 20%.
Wow. I'm gonna take 15%. And I'm going to increase my, let's say I'm assuming that I can increase my investments every year by
Yes.
10%.
Yes.
And let's say if I'm saving 10 years, right?
Yes.
I need to start right now to save for a 1 crore wedding 10 years from now.
10 years from now.
I need to start saving 1,23,000 rupees per month
Per month.
right now.
Now, can you imagine?
And increase that by 10% every year.
Every year. And you're getting married after 10 years. Are you
Yes.
going to wait so long?
No, not for me. I'm saying for a
I'm just saying
father
for
who has a
anyone.
daughter
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now, right? Let's say 20 years from now.
Yeah.
Then it comes down to 87,000 rupees per month, which
Per
is
month.
still a lot.
So it's for
Doesn't look
everyone
like
who's
I
just
can.
delivering now,
Huh.
got to be saving this amount for next 30 years.
Yeah.
Source, trust me bro.
I'm just having one kid then. So this is the reality then.
वो 15 to 20% जो increase है उसका planning fee है. Yeah, I'm being very honest. I'm not sour about this. Deal हुआ नहीं हुआ, it doesn't matter because I know the industry. That's the reason I left that industry. One more thing. Photographers cost mention ही नहीं हुआ है. So now there's an industry leader in this space, wedding photography, wedding filmmaking space में एक industry leader है, House on the Clouds. You can go look them up. They have done some really big weddings. उन लोग per day 15 to 20 lakhs का उनका charge है. It wasn't covered. And like I said, you might as well make that wise decision of spending on them and good food and do a small wedding because you will cherish those things forever. कहाँ है? उसमें planner है ही नहीं ना. There's no planner involved. Middle class को advice दे रहे हो. You tell a middle class to save 87,000 for 20 years. ठीक है, अभी ख़त्म हुआ है तो let's talk about some of the biggest fundamentals. First of all, Sharan, I hate to break it out to you, but you didn't learn anything about the wedding industry. Second of all, if the purpose of this series is for you to learn, you can just do it offline. Secondly, like I said, 3 million people are subscribed to your channel, 81,000 people have watched this video in 6 days. Perhaps in the next 6 days or 6 months, more people will watch this video. Me as a middle class person who's 25, who would get married in the next 5 years, I didn't get any advice. And it's so ironic क्योंकि मैं एक फाइनेंस चैनल पे हूँ और उस फाइनेंस चैनल पे एक वेडिंग प्लानर आया है. It doesn't add up at all. What kind of advice did I get? And now some of you might think कि यार फाइनेंस विद शरण ऐसी वीडियोस बनाता है वैसी वीडियोस बनाता है. SIP कैलकुलेटर मेरे पास भी है. What was the takeaway that I got from this podcast? It's just entertainment. I spent 36 minutes watching such a video जिसमें से मुझे कुछ सीखने नहीं मिल रहा है, दैट टू फ्रॉम अ फाइनेंस चैनल. सो दैट सम्स अप द होल यूट्यूब स्पेस ऑफ फाइनेंस इन इंडिया स्पेशली. यू आर वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट चैनल्स फाइनेंस रिलेटेड. सो दैट्स व्हाट आई मीन व्हेन आई से कि मेरे जैसे लोग, मेरे जैसे एज के लोग, 20 year olds, 25 year olds, अभी तुम 10 साल का भी ऐसा भी करने बोल रहे हो ना एक 20 साल के बंदे को, इफ़ यू वांट टू गेट मैरिड एट 30, और तुम बोल रहे हो 1.25 लाख हर महीना इन्वेस्ट करो SIP में. What is this about? So why are you doing this podcast? If it's just for your own benefit, I don't understand the purpose of this podcast. First of all, wedding planner, अगर वो ऐसी wedding planner है who manages ultra HNI weddings and HNI weddings, why are you calling such guests जिनसे एक middle class इंसान, which is I suppose the most of your audience is, they're not going to learn anything. So you're doing this for your own पर्सनल बेनिफिट यार, एंड यू जस्ट पुटिंग इट आउट टू द वर्ल्ड, शोइंग कि भाई मैं 3 करोड़ खर्चा करने वाला हूँ मेरी शादी में. आई डोंट गेट इट, एंड दिस इज नॉट एन आउटरीच. इनफैक्ट दिस इज एन आउटरीच बिकॉज यू आर यूजिंग पीपल्स अटेंशन टू बेसिकली गिव देम नथिंग. सो दैट्स माई टेक ऑन इट गाइज. ऑब्वियसली some of the things that I said made sense to you, hopefully. Some of the things I said were genuinely from my experience in this industry. For sure, I will be just reacting to videos which I feel are taking away your energy in exchange for absolutely nothing. That's the only videos I'll be reacting to. There are a lot of such reaction videos coming out. जो बड़े बड़े जो पॉडकास्टर्स हैं इंडिया के, बड़े बड़े जो कंटेंट क्रिएटर्स हैं, उनके कंटेंट पे होने वाला है, जस्ट टू गिव यू अ फ्रेश पर्सपेक्टिव on how you are abusing your time by watching these people. It's not throwing hate on anyone, it's just trying to give you guys a fresh perspective. Till then, take care. I'll see you in the next video and learn endlessly. Bye.